So, okay, I'll make this go away. I have had enough of you. Goodbye. There we go. So, I've learned many things since last time. That's better. So, for whatever fucking reason, that works. I don't question it. It works. Who cares? So yeah, that was certainly interesting. Discovered that one by accident. So let's see, from here, be the next easiest thing to look at. Let's go look at... Turn that up a touch. Yeah, here we go. We can go check out the nuclear waste management facility. Invited guest? Uninvited guest? I think not. Love the use of excessive force. My new favorite activity. So, we got 4 loops set up. We got nuclear waste coming in. And we got those coming out. Quite a few of them as well. Let's see how long this will take before I convert to fuel rods. But let's see. It's actually going to finish. Very nice. So what's going on here is uranium waste. It always is. Because we're not making enough of it yet. And we aren't going to make enough of it until I expand the nuclear power plant like 8-fold. So it kind of is what it is right now. Alright, let's head this way, I think. Yeah, here we are. Here's my 5 reactors. They're working full speed. But all 5 of these are only using like a third of my production. So I can make 3 more rows of this, but that requires all of this to make them function properly. And I don't really have that kind of space right now. I had a hell of a time with water not flowing properly, so I fixed it. They now are all perpetually full. And the power grid is nice and stable. So, also that ends well, you know? Have our fuel rod factory over this way. We follow the very long line of fuel rods. Which this line will probably never move while we're near it. Getting very full and I'm getting very worried. Let's see, where am I? Is by respawning. Let's see if you have anything to say to me this time, Ada. No? Alright, fair enough. I wouldn't have anything to say after like the 10th time either. Rightio, no. Let's see if we get the interchange properly. Ah, damn, we missed. Not quite lined up. That's alright, though. Not a long trip to the next stop, which would be the battery factory, but there's also pass-through. Then way over here in the middle of nowhere we got the Turbo Motors factory, which is every bit as intimidating as it looks. Using the fancy alternate recipe of quartz purification, which I unlocked before I could even use it, because it requires nitric acid. And I didn't even have nitric acid unlocked yet, but I was able to unlock the recipe. So that was fun. Got... Oh yeah, that's full. Okay. Wow. I was not expecting that. Here we are. I think we'll be okay this time. Go. Here it is in the distance. Set of fuel here. Oh. It's a heavy modular frame factory. Like it's fully functioning yet. There's still some problems to be had. Alright, let's try locking one of these in each of you for a minute and just see what happens. Oh wait, you're out of screws. Wait, what? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Okay, well that's why I don't have the right production amount, because there's an entire machine not working. Why do I do this? How do I do this? That's on a blueprint level that I forgot that. Oh, I feel so silly now. Here I was yapping about this and that, throughputs and whatever. No, there's just one machine that's not working. Let's see here. Okay, well that's just gonna... Then it's gonna start dropping again. There, that should just be enough to help get that settled. Okay, that should fix that. So that train track, if you couldn't guess, goes all the way to where we started, way over here. Somewheres, right there. Cubes, because I'm working on making pressure conversion cubes. So I can make my plutonium fuel rods and finally get rid of my nuclear waste completely. Yay. There's a train whistle in there. I was just randomly clicking because I was like, you know how to be annoying? And then randomly I heard it and I was like, what? There it is. Train whistle. I'm just being annoying, don't mind me. Alright, thank you for the trip. Now that we're here, I do believe I should have everything that I need once I bring it over here from the train station. Do up. Hello. Oh, I didn't realize the wheels glowed red. Unless that was from the turning. You are the crude oil. What do I need crude oil for? You are... Yes. Okay. Also had a bit of a conundrum happen when my aluminum system stopped functioning. So I actually just ran out of all-clad aluminum sheets randomly. Fortunately, I found the problem pretty quickly. It turns out that the silica inside of the aluminum factory had backed up, and it shut down the entire system because it's using the normal recipe, which produces silica. I was also adding more silica on top of that, and it just got backed up. So I added a quick little overflow system, and everything should be back up and running indefinitely. Assuming I somehow didn't manage to fuck something else up. Also have water over there, so I may actually... I might just move it over here. Okay, let's put one of you... Let's see, this will need a bit of space here. Whoa, whoa. Calm down. Stop. There we go. One, two, and three. Whoa. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, let's not do that. Okay, that's okay. We'll deal with the whole merging of resources and things in a minute. We also got to plug this whole big hunkin' thing into power. That's always... I never connected anything to power. Aw, you... I can tell that I was not very out of it when I was doing this. Right, I mean... I never connected anything to power. Must have just been trying to speedrun or something. Most likely because I got tired. Which, I mean, this isn't terrible, right? It could have been worse. I could have not done on any of the belt work. That would have been a huge pain. Why do you do that? I hate that it does that in straight mode. Why won't you go in a straight line right now? Please stop being annoying. Why must you do this, game? Ay. Why must you make everything so difficult, game? mean the belt turns too sharply? It's not even turning. Fucking bullshit. Okay. Sure. I don't think it really matters which one is which, so do that. Finally, the last piece of this puzzle is going to be coal. And you're almost gonna start. You're gonna start any second now. Here it goes. The K-Tyrium makes this look so much cooler. And then it poops out a bunch of plutonium pellets. Uh-oh, the concrete backed up. That wasn't supposed to happen. You weren't supposed to do that. Oh, I built this facing the wrong way. What a pain. Oh well, is what it is. And I do believe that is now... So I do need 3 of these in tandem to each other. That is definitely not the right way. One, 2, please let me fit 3. Yes! 3 and no clipping. Like how the only thing about that's like blueprinty about these is the fact that it's all color coded. Makes everything real easy, you know? Oh, you're full of crude oil. Now, which one of you is bringing me my fuel then? Whole pipe network. Oh, it's you, isn't it? It's this one that has the fuel in it. Right. Yeah. Don't mind me feeding myself misinformation. Okay, we've got more than enough. More than enough. Yeah, I wasn't sure which thing is silica it was connected to. It's connected to the tower. To the silica tower. Or the silica stacker? I have no idea what I should be calling it. Maybe the silica stacker makes more sense. So yeah, if you didn't guess, CCB stands for coal, crude oil, bauxite drop-off. That's what that stands for. I should have 600 per minute of bauxite, I think. Right, because it's a pure node. Wherever the fuck it is. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so it should be 600 per minute. Then you are whatever you can produce, probably 1200 per minute or something. And then you are probably maxed out, which is, I don't know, 360 per minute, something like that. You're already full, that's a good sign. We like seeing that. So I need to make radio control units, which is heat sinks, and heat sinks are annoying, and yep, still got a whole other factory to build here. But luckily we've got the entire ocean to build with. To build over, not with. Go please. That's really close. And hopefully, if we do end up crossing paths, we'll cross paths where we don't crash. Though the whole idea here was that I would get there first, so so far it's not worked out because he has a lot more momentum going downhill. But this might also work out because it means that we'll get there just after him. Holy crap, that thing is hauling ass. Oh shit, we're hauling ass and we're about to crash. Too much ass hauling, too much ass hauling! Oops. Oh no, I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. I'm stuck! No! Why does it let you do this? Oh, there is more quick wire being produced here than the belt can handle. So let's split that off. There we go. That should work. Though I don't think this is going to use more than we're producing, right? It's 6 times, yeah. So let's see here. Oops. 540, yeah, not even a full belt. About 50% of the quick wire that we're producing at peak production. That's fine, I suppose. those are floating. Whoopsie. Oh, not a minor Mark III? What is this? What is this travesty? But you. You are a minor Mark III, but you're not doing much. Crank it. Whoa. Alright, now we can go back. What is the fastest way back there? There isn't really a good one, is there? Oh wait, I know. We follow the... Right, we follow the quartz, then we follow the fuel rods, then we follow the nuclear waste. That's how we get back. In a relatively decent amount of time. Do. Spicy. Shrink, 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 shrink. It's crazy to think that this is double the speed of the normal recipe. Which, I mean, the normal recipe isn't terrible, but holy moly. Let me guess, that gave me like a crap ton of... Oh, there's no power. Not bad. You need electrical juice. Click. Well, here's the next one, let's see. You can see exactly what they go through. Oh my god. I could almost buy a hard drive if I wanted to. I wonder what Ada would say if you bought a hard drive. I bet you they have some sort of snarky remark that Ada makes when you buy a hard drive instead of looking for it. Maybe it gives you like an exact count and it's like, you know, there's still, I don't know, let's go with 13 hard drives left for you to find, or something like that. Or crash sites unaccounted for or something. That'd be neat. Almost there. We now have 90 tickets on hand at the moment. Wait, what? Oh, I must have gotten it just as it did it. Surface too uneven, huh? Quit crying about it, you little... Oh, never mind. Never mind. What's going on right now? Is my merger facing... Why is my conveyor merger facing the wrong way? This is gonna taste very spicy for a second. Wait, no it doesn't. It doesn't have to. There we go. A little less spicy now. Yeah, something interesting I've noticed is that there's no plutonium waste. Whenever you look for it, it doesn't show up. Which I find very intriguing. It kind of makes me want to snatch one of these and stuff it in a nuclear reactor and see what happens. Nope, not you. Nuclear power plant, please. Not enough space. Not enough space? You're a fucking picky thing, aren't you? Come on. There we are. That in there. Wait, 1 per minute. Plutonium waste, yeah. 1 per minute. Which water do you need again? 240 per minute. I'm just kind of curious now what happens when I inevitably get my hands on some plutonium waste. So it lasts for 10 minutes. Produces 1 plutonium waste per minute. Which means that I currently also have this. Ow, ow, fuck, ow, shit. Where the fuck are they? Ow!
I'd sent a get well soon card, but we both know that isn't
Fuck off,
happening.
Ada. I should have been paying attention to that. Grab a couple stacks of those again. Well, shit. Now I gotta find a way back there. What's the fastest way again? That's a noise. Alright, let's give her a whirl. Huh, you know, when you launch over like this, it doesn't feel that far away. Looks like still a little too much verticality. Here we are, we're back. Oh, that's very far away, okay. I think we'll build another hypertube launcher cannon thing over here. How aggressively will that shoot me downwards? Should be alright. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Ooh, two of the loops are going at the same time. It's a never before seen event. We're dual looping over here. Oh yes, that's right. Let's go check on that plutonium waste situation over here. Yeah, this certainly is plutonium waste. Must be stored in a safe location. Handle with care. Bottom of the ocean sounds like a pretty safe place to store it, if you ask me. Oh, yeah, here they come, here they come. Go stuff this in the Explorer. You completed your thing? Yes? Alright, cool. We'll take you. We'll stuff all 10 of you into you. Hehehe. Gone. Ooh, is it glowing blue? Is that because of the ocean? Can I build on there? We'll seal it off. Bit of rampage. There we go. Nothing to see. So, only thing left to do is make that complete. We'll just call it waste management. You are complete. Get rid of you. There we go. Should head somewhere that's not radioactive. That'd probably be better for my health. I don't have anything radioactive on me, right? No. Okay. Had to double check. So you each use what, like 5 each? Something like that? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be aiming for. I guess over here somewheres. Oh, 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 oh! Ah. Wait, what? And back home we go. I hate that. Alrighty, so I guess our next goals are gonna be completing phase 4. This has all been new territory for me. The nuclear power plant, the loops. Like, I've never gotten this far before. But alas, it is time to stop. Goodbye.